Hi vlog. The craziest thing just happened. I was on my way flying from Barcelona to Los Angeles. I was just sailing with a friend on a cruise ship, and I bought myself a flight that has a layover in Paris, but I did a self-transfer, which means I bought the tickets individually of each other, and the time in between both flights was only 2 hours. I've never done something like this before. I was trying to be cheap, and it was a big mistake. I did not make my flight. That is the first time that has ever happened to me, ever. I missed my flight. So today, I am making the most out of a bad situation. I'm making lemonade out of lemons. I've got a hotel in Paris at the Paris Orly Airport. We're not going to talk about what's going on behind me because we just don't have time for that, because we're going to Disneyland Paris. If you know me, you know it has been my dream for literally forever to visit all of the Disney parks around the world, and Paris is my final park to visit. This is not at all the way that I expected or planned to visit Disneyland Paris, but nonetheless, I am so excited. I'm also a little bit nervous because after this last new Disney park has been experienced, there's no more new parks. Unless they make a new park, which they will someday. It's already 3:45 p.m., but it's gonna be okay. I am going to get a taxi or an Uber, I guess, from this hotel to Disneyland Paris. I think it's far away. I think it's like an hour-long ride, but I don't care. I'm telling myself I just don't care. Money comes and goes. Experiences and memories last a lifetime. So with that being said, I guess we're going to Disneyland Paris today! We made it! I literally can't believe I'm here right now. This is literally insane. It's about 5:30 p.m. and I think the park closes around 10:30 p.m. So I only have a few hours. I'm so happy it's still light outside. I'm so tired right now. I'm just gonna put that out there. I feel a little bit insane right now, but I'm happy that you're here with me. I'm not here by myself. I've got my park buddy right here. Okay, let's go. The entrance was a little bit confusing. The Uber dropped me off at like the train station over there, and you pass by their Disney Springs, Disney Village, and it looks like it's the entrance to Hollywood Studios. Wait, Walt Disney Studios? But I think we're in the right place. Yes, we must be in the right place. Oh my God. Life is so weird and crazy. I can't believe I'm here. Right after the bag check, there's Walt Disney Studios Park over here. And then truly what looks like a Disneyland hotel, but I think this is it. Wow, this is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, we're here. The other reason that this is so crazy for me is I know nothing about Disneyland Paris. And for these things, I usually do so much research and planning and preparation. I'm going in absolutely blind. So we're in this together. The good news is that they do have free Wi-Fi in the park. I'm trying to get it set up right now, so hopefully I can use the app and stuff. But this is so magical. Oh my gosh. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding right now? All right, here we go. I got this Darth Vader ticket. Okay. Hey! Oh my God, here we go. Okay, this must be the special event of the moment, Disney Music Festival. Oh my gosh. Oh, they still have maps. Is this a map? Oh my God. Oh! I feel like so many other Disney parks don't do physical maps anymore, so I'm really excited. Wow. All right, we have a really classic main street going on here. Definitely reminds me of Magic Kingdom. Very classic. Oh my gosh, the first glimpse of the castle. Oh, ain't she a beaut? The first thing I'm doing is just checking if there's any shows. It's quite late in the day, but here's what's on offer at the moment, which is pretty cool. I do want to see the fireworks. It looks like I missed almost everything, but that's okay. Oh my god, you're kidding. Wow. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Come on, Minnie. Wow. Is this cute? I really do want the hat so bad. I have like 1 million Disney hats at home, so I'm gonna think about it. It's like 40 euros. It's so cute though. I could get sucked into the merch shops all day long, all day. But it's time to go do a ride or something, go into the park. And I think on the way out, maybe before or after the fireworks, maybe I'll do a full shop around and see if there's anything I want to take home with me. Maybe the hat. The app has this really cool feature where you can add something to your wish list so that you can have a separate area with your just wish list items, which is amazing. I think I'm gonna try to prioritize stuff that is unique to Disneyland Paris. So that is Phantom Manor for sure. Let's see what else. I definitely want to see the dragon inside the castle for sure. I think their Big Thunder is really amazing, but it's closed. Ah, okay. Maybe this Indiana Jones? Let's see. I definitely would love to do Small World. Let's go through the castle and check out the dragon. And I think it's the Beauty and the Beast something or other. Wow, a show has begun with Goofy. Life is so weird and wonderful. I can't believe I made it. This is stunning. Wow. Let's do it. I love it so much. Wow. Beautiful tapestries. Oh, how gorgeous. Wow. Beautiful stained glass. Oh my goodness. I remember from the Imagineering story them saying that they got this famous stained glass artist out of retirement to do these windows. They're so stunning. There's a balcony in the Sleeping Beauty walkthrough with a view of Fantasyland and beyond. Let's see, I can see Small World. A really cool building over there. I don't know what that is. Is that Phantom Manor? I don't know. Let's find out. How exciting to not know anything. I think this is a shop, but look how involved this is. Oh my gosh. It's all of Snow White's friends and Snow White's cottage. And what do we have here? Almost like a walkthrough type element. Wow, this is just a shop. It's amazing. Let's go into the Seven Dwarfs cottage. Wow. Hi. Oh, it must be closed. Oh, what a bummer. We're in sort of like a dining area, and I found Cinderella's carriage. It's absolutely stunning, and the seat looks so comfy too. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think this is like a character dining inside with Cinderella, I hope. I have a plan. I'm gonna prioritize the things that are unique to this park, and I'm going to do Alice's Curious Labyrinth, I think it's called, which is just gonna be like a walkthrough of Alice in Wonderland. And then I'm going to go do Indiana Jones, which looks more of a roller coaster than the ones I'm familiar with. And then we're gonna do Phantom Manor. It just makes sense to walk in that general direction. The wait times are pretty good. 25 minutes for Indiana Jones and 20 for Phantom Manor. And then if I have extra time, then we'll do some extra things. I don't even know though what's good at this park. Like, is there Snow White amazing? I don't know. I've spotted the bucket hat in all of these colors. I still kind of think I like the teal one the best, but the blue is also nice. Oh, this is actually so good. It really I feel like this really captures the feeling of being lost, like Alice in the film. Who are you? The caucus race! And this part's in a circle, so we can move like they do in the movie. Call me crazy, but I actually think that was really amazing. We're gonna walk to Indiana Jones. Also, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. So if there's like a snack, like a really cool, unique Disneyland Paris snack, I would love that. 70 minutes for Peter Pan, a worldwide phenomenon. Off we go to Adventureland. Here's Pirates. I wonder if it's any different. I'm absolutely starving, and this place looks pretty good, so let's check it out. Bonjour. I got the butter chicken and a large draft beer. The beer is 1664. It looks pretty good, and this is the ideal thing to eat when I'm starving. It could be hotter. It could be a lot hotter, as in warm. It's kind of cold. For a theme park, it's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it does satisfy a very, very hungry me. Okay, I finished. I just realized that this is all reusable, like silverware and everything. Even this is plastic. So that's really cool. Good job, Disneyland Paris. That was the perfect meal for a very hungry person. And it was Jungle Book themed, which I didn't realize until I was halfway through eating. All of the songs are Jungle Book songs. And Colonel Hathey? I think that's a character in the Jungle Book. I'm not a big fan. Anyway, time to ride some rides. 15-minute wait time, amazing. That really was incredibly fast. It was like 10 minutes. Let's go. First ride, first ride. my review. It's fun, but personally I think it's skippable. It hurt my head a little bit, frankly, knocking against the thing. There's a loop. We love a loop. But the rest of it's like pretty tame, and there's no story. They didn't tell me a story, so I'm glad I did it, but I think it's skippable. We're now in Frontierland, and I find it very interesting that Phantom Manor is in Frontierland, but I find it even more interesting that the Lion King show is in Frontierland. I'm not saying it's a 100% no, I'm just curious. Big Thunder is down for maintenance. As you can see, they're doing some work in there, which is such a shame because I've heard that this is one of the best rides in the park. It's the best iteration of Big Thunder, and Big Thunder is me and my family's very favorite ride. But we are instead heading to Phantom Manor, which again, curious that it's in Frontierland, but maybe we'll find out why. It's currently listed as a 5-minute wait, which is absolutely insane.
You may not believe it, but beauty once lived in the skies. Fantôme Manor a connu des jours heureux, et les temps ont changé. Now, curious souls, come, I have more to show you. Entrez, brave mortels, et visitons ensemble ce fameux manoir. The real beauty of this house awaits us. And she's tired to meet you. But beware the phantom.
Oh my gosh, there she is.
Join now the spirits in nuptial doom. A ravishing bride, a vanishing groom.
Ah, there you are. Welcome, foolish mortals.
Wow, that was amazing. Phantom Manor was amazing. I apologize, I was wrong. They made it make sense that it was in Frontierland, and I loved it. Who is the Phantom? I loved the bride. I loved her reoccurring throughout the ride. Oh my gosh. If I have time, I would love to ride it again. My camera died, unfortunately, so the rest of the vlog is going to be here on my phone. Okay, next. I can't believe it's still light outside. I'm thrilled. So next we're gonna go to Hyperspace Mountain. It makes perfect sense because we're gonna cut through Main Street into Tomorrowland, and Hyperspace Mountain is another ride that is very unique to Disneyland Paris. I'm not hungry, but the popcorn smelled really good. And I'm kind of bummed because I wanted to have a mix of the sweet and the salty. The sweet's like a kettle corn, salty I guess is normal, but they didn't have any salty, so I just had the sweet. And it's very good. It's like a nice kettle corn. It's not overly sweet. Oh, it's called Discoveryland, not Tomorrowland. They're doing a lot of renovations and construction right now, which is a bit of a bummer, but understandable. This must be under construction as well because it probably does not always look like this with this kind of scrim banner thing. Oh well. 25-minute wait.
Dans l'obscurité de l'espace intersidéral. C'est un périple bruyant, impliquant des inversions à 360 degrés, des virages brusques, des chutes.
Wow, that is the very best version of Space Mountain I've ever ridden. I do have to say, I wish it wasn't Star Wars themed, but it was amazing. There was flips, like a loop. There was one that was like that kind of flip. Oh my God, it was amazing. It's 9:20 p.m. and it's only now just becoming nighttime. The castle is lit up, it's so gorgeous. I'm so grateful for so many hours of sunlight today. Okay, plan is the one remaining ride that I would really like to ride, I think, is Pirates, and it's only a 5-minute wait. So I'm gonna walk through Fantasyland and see if there's anything that I want to ride in Fantasyland last minute. I think the options are Snow White, Pinocchio, Peter Pan's gonna be too long, and then we're gonna do Pirates, and then we'll check back in. We're gonna do Small World because it is one of my favorites. Don't laugh at me. I love the theme and what it stands for. And also, I wanna see the America section that is in this version in Paris. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like there was so much more representation of more countries in this ride than I've ever seen. There was a lot of European countries because we're in Europe, which is awesome. A very nice touch was that the ride ended with the song in French, which is very nice.
Suis-je bien clair, Seigneur?
La vente commence, tas de flambants. Faites-moi une offre pour ces breloques et ces conifichets.
De fripouillerie et de tout ce qui finit en oui. Je regarde mes en les yo, yo, ho, yo, ho, parts are for me.
I'm so glad I rode this ride. It was so cool. There was a lot of similar or same scenes, but in a different order, and then also additional new scenes. I thought it was amazing. Not quite so amazing as Shanghai Disneyland's Pirates, but I I would say that that is better than California and Florida. Definitely. I feel like I have absolutely crushed this day timing wise. I have about 20 minutes to shop in the shops on Main Street before the fireworks show begins. Ooh. Wow, what is this? Wow. So nice.
La véritable magie se trouve en chacun de nous.
Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
Did it. I bought the hat. I've been thinking about it all day, and I think it'll be very useful. Hello? Oh, it's Mickey! Let's go say hi. Oh my gosh, he's saying goodbye to everybody. This is so cute. Good night, Disneyland Paris. I think it's absolutely wild that I had no idea how this day would pan out. It was frustrating, it was scary to miss my flight, but look at this amazing gift that I was given the chance to come here for the day. My final thoughts on this day, I was a little bit worried that the amount of time that I had was not enough and that I was gonna feel disappointed that I didn't save it for some other trip when I had more time. I had a whole day to spend. But honestly, I did everything that I could have wanted to do. I think the only thing that I missed was the dragon and the castle. And I definitely missed Big Thunder, but that wasn't even operating today. So obviously I'll have to come back. I do love the concept of not doing everything, so you leave yourself wanting more, which means you obviously have to come back. But honestly, what an amazing, amazing day. It's a beautiful park, and I'm amazed at how much I was able to get done in just a couple of hours, and I really can't believe it. I have been to every Disney resort. I feel really lucky, and this is very special. So thank you for coming with me, my park buddy, whoever you are. I appreciate keeping me company, and the Disney Parks vlogs are not going to end here. I'm going to keep on going. So anyway, it's been a blast. Thanks for coming with me, and good night, Disneyland Paris.